just west of Chicago, in a community called Elmhurst. There's a place where you'll grow into a connected thinker and a passionate changemaker, with skills to excel and knowledge that lasts. Elmhurst University. Go far, do well.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to Langhorse Field on the campus of Elmhurst University for tonight's NCAA Women's Soccer Contest. Tonight's match features the visiting Lake Forest College Foresters facing off against your Elmhurst University Blue Jays. Before we begin today's contest, we ask that you please stand if you are willing and able and face the flag next to the scoreboard for the playing of our national anthem. And now let's meet tonight's starters. First for the visiting Foresters. Number 2, Ella Chicone. Number 9, Lola Halsband. Number 11, Ana Gracia. Number 15, Greta Gerard. Number 16, Anna Diebold. Number 18, Caitlin Mulcahy. Number 19, Izzy DeStefano. Number 22, Anna Hoffman. Number 25, Chrissy Kuwahara. Number 28, Teresa Pressberg. And in goal, number 35, Franca Finch. Foresters are led by head coach T.R. Bell. And now the starting lineup for your Elmhurst University Blue Jays. Number 6, Olivia Trivedi. Number 8, Lauren Nevins. Number 10, Camila Rubio. Number 11, Ellie Muscarello. Number 12, Courtney Conlin. Number 14, Caitlin Guala. Number 15, Celeste Chapa. Number 16, Angie Lopez. Number 19, Grace Bray. Number 23, Kelly Coughlin. And in goal for the Blue Jays, number 29, Aaron Fitzharris. The Blue Jays are led by assistant coaches Cesar Gomez, Luke Weaver, and Sarah Lamberti. And the head coach for the Blue Jays in her second season is Susie McCreary Foster.
And welcome into Elmhurst women's soccer versus the Lake Forest Foresters. Opening game here at Langhorse Field in Elmhurst for the Blue Jays, looking to defend their home turf against a very tough Lake Forest team. Lake Forest last year 11-4-5 and in conference 7-0-1. They were conference championships for the fourth time in their school's history in the Midwest Conference. Coming into this season, they were voted preseason poll first in the preseason poll for the MWC. Now your Elmhurst Blue Jays last season 6-8-4, 0-6-2 in conference. Second season here for head coach Susie McCree Forster. Elmhurst looking to bounce back after a tough season last year, finished last place in the conference for a second straight year, and they were also voted last in the CCIW preseason poll. Now these two teams did play last year and have played a couple times previously. Elmhurst's record against Lake Forest is 2-2. Last year, Elmhurst was unable to get the victory, losing 1-4. And we'll get going for kickoff here in a little bit as the teams take the field. Elmhurst going to be going from left to right in the all-white jerseys. Lake Forest defending right to left in the all-black with red numbers. Elmhurst looking to get an early season victory here. At home. Lake Forest trying to spoil opening day for them. Pretty good crowd here tonight. Stand's starting to fill up a little bit. Pretty nice day here in Elmhurst. At game time, 81 degrees. Hoping no rain comes through. A little cloudy. Got a little drizzles earlier pregame, but looking good. Lake Forest here. Kicking off the ball. We'll start the game on offense. Going right to left. And here we go for Elmhurst women's soccer. Number 2 for Lake Forest on the left-hand side. And wins it back, number 23 for Elmhurst. Then you got a counterattack. Get into the opponent's part of the field. Big break down the left-hand side here. Can she get a cross in? Gets the cross. Early chance and just missed for Elmhurst. Second ball here, crossed in. Cleared early. Lake Forest able to get it partly out. Another cross in, defended on the first defender. Almost in. Bouncing around in the box. Elmhurst maintaining pressure. And Lake Forest able to clear it out for a throw-in for Elmhurst. Great chance on offense there. Down that left-hand side. Almost had the cross into the back end of that and just was not able to complete. Elmhurst looking to keep the pressure on an attack. Lake Forest is able to get it out. And number 12 for Elmhurst, Courtney Conlin, able to clear it out. Lake Forest ball throw in. Early chances here for Elmhurst, unable to capitalize as they get the ball back from the errant throw from Lake Forest. Can she get on the end of the ball, number 10? Camila Rubio unable to. Gets the ball back into the box, straight to the goalie, Francesca Finch for Lake Forest. A lot of pressure here for Elmhurst. It's a very good start for them. As she boots down the field. Elmhurst looking to get on the end of it. Unable to. Ball down the right-hand side from Lake Forest. Can she get a cross in? Holding it at the end of the box. And they maintain possession. Down on the right-hand side. Tries to get a cross in. Early chance for Lake Forest as it goes all the way across goal and out of bounds for a goal kick. Lake Forest fighting back there. Down on that right-hand side. That was Anna Grace in the middle for Lake Forest. Anna Grace in that striker position all the way up top. Camila Rubio up there at striker position for Elmhurst as Lake Forest wins the ball back, but she shoved off the ball from Elmhurst. Pretty good challenge there from number 6, Olivia Trevetti. And it's a throw-in for Elmhurst. Elmhurst has been a more physical team so far, fighting for all the balls. Here's Rubio making the plays, distributing the ball back upfield as she passes it out of bounds for a throw-in for Elmhurst off the Lake Forest defender. Here's Rubio again, pushing as it goes out of bounds, unable to control that throw-in. Rubio has been the playmaker for Elmhurst so far, coming deep into the pitch and trying to distribute that ball. Elmhurst is pressing high up the field, making it tough for Lake Forest to complete many passes and get into their half of the attacking side. Good move there from Lake Forest Lake Forest Anna Grace. Elmhurst defends well, but it's a Lake Forest throw-in on that far side. Further down to 22, Anna Hoffman. Can she get a cross in? Defended well from Elmhurst. Camila Rubio tries to win the ball. As they get it, boots it upfield. Misplayed from the Lake Forest defender, but they are able to recover. Straight back to Elmhurst, though, down this right-hand side. Brace Gray unable to get there from Elmhurst. And it is pushed back to the goalie by Greta Gerard. And Hoffman with the ball now. And Elmhurst wins the ball back. Number 14, Caitlin Goalie. Can she get a cross in? Can she get a cross? Gets it in and covered by the goalie straight up. Was good to break free from Caitlin. Unable to find that pass. but very good for her to win the ball back up in the field. Elmhurst has been playing pretty good on defense. Oh, that's a good ball, but unable to get bad first touch. Defense kind of stumbles. Able to get the ball and hold on to it. A little scary there as they push it out for a throw-in for Lake Forest. A little bit scary there for Elmhurst on defense, but able to manage and clear the ball out. Tough challenge there on Anna Grace from Lake Forest, but no call. Down on this right-hand side, pushes off field. Looking for a cross, and it's defended well from Elmhurst. Unable to find another Lake Forest player there. Both teams trying to exploit the wide areas of the pitch. Looking for crosses early on. Grace has the ball here. Pushes it off on this left-hand side. Good defense there from number 19 on Elmhurst, Brace Gray. As she's able to clear the ball for Elmhurst. Lake Forest now defending deep into their own territory. Good defense there from number 6, Olivia Trevetti. She's been a force in that defense for Elmhurst in this early part of the game. A lot of passes defended. And it's a corner here for Lake Forest. First corner of the game for them. Looks like Anna Hoffman taking the corner here for Lake Forest. Can she find an early pass for a goal here? Into the box. Punched out by the keeper. Camila Rubio. Hard tackle off the ball there, but bouncing around. Elmhurst is able to collect it from Erin Fitzharris. Tries to find one of her teammates downfield. Unable to. Straight to a Lake Forest defender as they get possession all the way back to their keeper. Both teams looking to find their groove early in this game. Early chances, but no shots on net for both. As Elliot Muscarello on that far side of the field fighting for the ball. And it's a Elmhurst looking for a referee call here. Elmhurst corner there. Linesman made that call on that far side. Giving it to Elmhurst. Off a Lake Forest defender for their first corner of the game. Kelly Coughlin taking it for Elmhurst. Short corner. Able to beat the first man. Shoots off the goalie. Good save. And it goes out for another Elmhurst corner. Good save from the goalie, Lake Forest goalie there. Able to get down on her near post and save it. Push it out for another corner. Kelly Coughlin again taking the corner. Taking it short. Off the first defender for a throw-in. Right off her head. That's got to hurt. Quick throw. Almost unable to, after a heavy touch, unable to take it. Lake Forest trying to push it back upfield. And it's won back by Olivia Trevetti. She's won a lot of balls today so far. Anna Gracia trying to find her teammate there, unable to as Elmhurst clears the ball for another throw-in. Pointing around on that far side for Lake Forest. Aaron pass though. Camila Rubio collects the ball. Tries to find a through ball for number 14, Caitlin Goalie, and it goes out for a Lake Forest goal kick. Good spells of possession for both teams so far. Still unable to find their groove. Elmhurst had a good shot, saved by Finch for Lake Forest as they get the goal kick here. Good win of the ball there from Kelly Coughlin. But it goes straight back to Elmhurst defense, and they are able to cover it up. Elmhurst gets there first, but over to Lake Forest as they fight for it. Lake Forest wins it, but she's tackled off, continues to keep the ball. Good ball protection there. Elmhurst really pressing the field and pressing these Lake Forest players as they're able to get another throw in. Clearly their tactic on defense here is to not give these Lake Forest players any space on the ball, pressure them. And it's working so far for them. Able to win the ball back quickly and get back on offense. Ball goes out for another throw for Elmhurst. Kelly Coughlin didn't realize the ball was coming to her. Lake Forest acted quickly there to get the ball, but no Elmhurst throw-in. Or Lake Forest throw-in, my apologies. Good defense there. Poke the ball out. Lauren Neves trying to find Kelly Coughlin on this right-hand side. Or Caitlin Guglia, sorry. Good coverage there from Lake Forest. Fitzharris down on this near side. Lake Forest getting a good spell of possession here. Finds Fitzharris. Can she beat her first man? Good challenge there. Great challenge from Angie Lopez. And she wins the throw for Elmhurst. Great defense there. Latches defending. Able to get the ball out and win a throw for her team. Good play from Angie Lopez. Far throw. Rubio on the ball. Kenchi, Lake Forest defender, misplays it a little bit. And Rubio wins the throw. Lauren Neves taking a throw in. Elmhurst trying to get another attempt on goal here. Caitlin Gula down on his right-hand side. And it's a goal kick. Grace Bray unable to find a cross as it goes out of bounds for another Lake Forest goal kick. About 15 minutes into this game, Elmhurst has looked the better side so far. Ball back to the Lake Forest goalie, Finch. She tries to find Fitzharris. Unable to, finds Brace Gray instead for Elmhurst. Threatening pass, but straight to the Finch, Lake Forest goalie. Good defense there from Courtney Conlon. She's able to keep the ball away from Lake Forest and try to push us downfield. Lake Forest here. Anna Garcia trying to fight for the ball. it's a Lake Forest throwdown on this near side. They're looking to try to start attacking in this game. A lot of defending for them so far. Anna Hoffman down. Crosses it across goal. Cleared out by Elmhurst. Elmhurst now. Can they counter? Can they get a good counterattack going? Rubio collects the ball off to Lauren Neves. Looking for number 11, Ellie Marcelio, but unable to find her. A little too far for her. Straight to the Lake Forest goalie. Elmhurst unable to find that last pass here to really get a good attempt on goal. They do have one shot so far, but nothing much else. They also have that quick strike across goal. As Fitzharris for Lake Forest on this left-hand side. And good defense there again from Angie Lopez. She's been covering the ball well, limiting Lake Forest attempts. But she wins the ball again there for Elmhurst and clears it out for another throw-in. Defense for Elmhurst so far has been pretty solid. It's 22. Anna Hoffman tries to find a cross in. Lake Forest gets a shot and they score. Lake Forest goes up. Lake Forest goes up 1-0 early in this game. Anna Hoffman down on that near side. Gets a good ball across. First defender misses, but that second runner comes in and scores. And Elmhurst goes down 1-0 early in the game. That's really Lake Forest's first or second attempt at goal. But they capitalized on it and they go up early 1-0. Still waiting for a goal score there. But Elmhurst gets the game back going. Looking to fight back after an early goal for Lake Forest. Number 14 here, Caitlin Golia, unable to get on the end of that pass. And Lake Forest is in their groove now. Aaron Fitzharris gets the ball out, straight to a Lake Forest defender. But they lose possession high up the field. Gives Ellie Marcelio a chance. Lake Forest making a couple subs here. Number 2, Ella Chacon coming off. And number 17, for Lake Forest. Ella Chacon was that goal scorer for Lake Forest. The sophomore out of New York, able to capitalize early for Lake Forest there. Puts them up early 1-0. Free kick here for Lake Forest as they look to extend their lead here early. Make it really difficult for Elmhurst. And Elmhurst wins the ball back. Boots it far downfield. They had a chance to counter, but decided to let their defense reset. Elmhurst trying to find a ball. Good chance here. Oh, and it's cleared off the line. Unable to get on the end of that for number 8, Lauren Neves. Good chance there for Elmhurst. Again, they're just unable to find that last pass to get a real good shot on goal. Those substitutions for Lake Forest. Annabelle Schroeder comes on for Anna Diebold. And The goal scorer, Ella Chacon, comes off for Lauren Corvabias. Lake Forest able to get the ball here. Pushing high up the field, off the ball. Anna Garcia here beats her first man, able to find a pass. Can she get it across goal for the wide open man? Good defense there for Erin Fitz-Harris. Able to cover that off really well. Prevents another Lake Forest goal. As the ball goes out of play for a Lake Forest throw. Good save there for Erin Fitz-Harris. She lets that pass go across. It's probably a goal. Elmhurst making a sub here. Number 6, Olivia Trevetti, comes off for number 7. That's number 7, Kendall Frischlag, junior out of Plainfield Central. She played 18 games last year. Number 7, Frischlag did for Elmhurst. This is throw-in for Elmhurst on that far side. Blue Jays are looking for a way to get back into this game. They've had a majority of the possession so far. Elmhurst fighting for the ball. That's a new sub, Frischlag. Looking for Camila Rubio. And Elmhurst got a good break here. Can they find that final pass to get back in this game? And that's good defense from the Lake Forest. Foul on Elmhurst. Or foul by Elmhurst, I should say. Deep free kick here for our Lake Forest. We're going to capitalize on their early goal. Elmhurst able to win the ball up straight off the free kick. Camila Rubio here. Unable to find that final pass, but Elmhurst getting it back in. Can they get there? Oh, that's a hefty challenge on number 14, Gola, for Elmhurst. No call from the referee. Foul called on Lake Forest. Elmhurst set piece here from Grace Bray. Gotcha. And the referee gives Lake Forest the ball there. And a correction on the goal for Lake Forest. Lola Hallsband scored that goal. Not number 12 for Lake Forest. Another sub here for Elmhurst as Rubio comes off for number 4, Natalie Workman, sophomore out of Scottsdale, Arizona. Elmhurst looking to find that tying goal. They get a chance here with Lauren Neves driving the ball up the field, loses possession, but Natalie Workman is offside. Free kick here for Lake Forest, as there's 20 minutes left in the half. And that free kick goes straight out of bounds. Not what she was looking for. Not looking to do there. Giving the ball straight back to Elmhurst. Good defense there from Lake Forest player Anna Hoffman. New sub, Workman, trying to get the ball there. Tough first touch, but fighting for it. And wins the throw in deep in Lake Forest territory there. Good job for her to win the ball back. Get it back for her team. Oh, that's off the hand from the Lake Forest defender. Referee does not call it. That was a tough call for the referee there. Ball bounced up high. Looked like off her arm. No call given. Head coach Susie McCree Foster looking for that call, unable to get it. Play goes on. Lake Forest deep in the Elmhurst territory, trying to get another goal. And off the Lake Forest attacker for a throw-in. First Lake Forest player unable to get a hand on the ball. Ball goes out for a goal kick for Elmhurst. Fans wanted that handball for sure. Again, referee not given. Gutierrez's pass, unable to find a teammate. Down on this far hand side for Lake Forest. As they look to make it 2-0 before half. Good defense there from number 19 for Elmhurst, Grace Bray. Hall's batted for Lake Forest. I'm going to find her teammate on the pass. And Workman pressuring the Lake Forest defenders. Can she get there before the goalie? Unable to, but makes a difficult pass. A miscommunication there from Neves and Workman. As we get another Elmhurst sub here. Looks like 11 for Elmhurst coming off Ellie Marschelio. Coming on the field for Elmhurst. As the sun comes out a little bit here at Langhorse Field. Still haven't gotten a number yet for that sub. Number 33 for Elmhurst is Emily Hurley, freshman out of Frankfort, Illinois. Good defense there from Elmhurst. And the freshman trying to make that pressure the ball heavily. Putting a lot of pressure on the ball, Elmhurst is. In their opponent's half, making it difficult for Lake Forest. Other than that goal, Lake Forest hasn't been able to control the ball much. They're getting pressured a lot by Elmhurst defenders. As the ball sips through. Far side. Emily looking for the ball. I'm going to find it. Hits the first defender. And Elmhurst gets the ball back. Celeste Chapa on that far side for Elmhurst. Over to Emily Hurley. And they give Lake Forest the throw in. 15 minutes left in this half. If you missed it, Lake Forest scored. Goal was by Lola Halsbod. Elmhurst pushing on the wings really heavily. That seems like to be their main way of attacking. So Lake Forest wins a throw. It's number 20 for Elmhurst or Lake Forest, fighting for the ball. Is able to get it. Tries to find her teammate. Gracia pushing upfield. Tries to find a through ball. Elmhurst defenders do well to cover it. And it goes out for an Elmhurst throw. Elmhurst doing well to stifle this Lake Forest attack so far. They did allow that one goal. Lake Forest last season scored a lot compared in the first half compared to the second half, scoring 33 goals compared to 20. As Elmhurst gets the throw. Grace Bray for Elmhurst gets it back going. Finds Workman. Still in play. Bray passes it, unable to find a teammate, and the ball goes out for another Elmhurst throw. Down on this near side. Elmhurst just looking for that one chance to capitalize. They had an early one and an early shot on goal, but nothing challenging the goalie since. And a foul on Gracia for Lake Forest. Set piece here for the Foresters. Looking to extend their lead. Boots it deep, trying to get into the box. Covered by the first defender there. Bounces over Workman. Foresters scrambling to keep the ball, and they do. Gets it back to their back line. But Elmhurst able to cut it out up the field near midfield. Heavy challenge there on number 14, Gola. Referee telling Elmhurst coach Suvi McCree Foster, that's enough. Still talking as there's a substitution for the Foresters. Looks like Lauren Kovabar's coming off. She came on earlier in the half. Subbed off pretty quickly. As 21 for Lake Forest, as the Lake Forest Foresters. Maggie Ballas comes on, freshman out of Bolingbrook. As Anna Garcia gets the ball, passes it, lays it off for her teammate. Can the Foresters find a cross? Covered off well by Elmhurst. That was number 16, Angie Lopez there for Elmhurst, covering that ball off, winning the goal kick. And Workman has a chance here. Workman's got a break. Can she beat the last defender? Push shoved off the ball. No call from the referee. As the Foresters try to push the ball back up the field. Bray clears it. Hefty shove on Workman there from the Forster defender, but no call. As Forsters get the ball back in play. Last defender clears it for Elmhurst. Angie Lopez has been a pretty good defender for them so far, clearing a lot of balls. As they fight for the ball down this far side. Kendall Freshlog covering her man down there. Under 10 minutes to go in this half. And the ball goes out of play for Elmhurst goal kick. Another sub here for Elmhurst. Number 17 coming on the field for number 14. That's Caitlin Gola coming off. For Sam Shafabandi. Sam had a pretty good tally for Elmhurst last year, scoring 3 goals in 17 games. Sam tries to get her first touch on the ball. These Elmhurst forwards really are pressing the ball high up the field, making it difficult for the Foresters' defense. Lake Forest pushing the ball back up the field here. Unable to find that through ball on that far side. And the ball goes out for an Elmhurst. Oh, that's a Lake Forest throw, and my apologies. Putting on the Elmhurst logo there. Trying to find number 21 for Lake Forest, Margaret Ballas. Subbed on. The ball goes out for an Elmhurst throw. Sam Shefabundi looking for a goal at half. About 7 minutes left. Elmhurst looking to tie this game before it goes in the half. As they make another sub, Natalie Workman coming off the field. For Elmhurst, number 20, I believe that's number 27. Haley Jeske out of Maricopa, Arizona. Jeske's first touch on the ball goes over her head. Wins the ball back, but straight to the goalie. Playing out of the back again of the Foresters. They're liking that far side. Elmhurst tries to clear the ball. Fighting for the ball between 3 players there. Elmhurst gets the ball down the field. That's a Lake Forest throw-in. 6 minutes left to go in the first half. And Elmhurst wins a throw. I believe that's number 16, Angie Lopez, winning the ball again. Haley Jeske winning the ball there, trying to get it up the field. I'm able to get a good pass across, straight to the Lake Forest goalie. Good touch there for Lake Forest. Ballas for Lake Forest trying to find, wins the ball back high up the field. And Gracia off to that far side. Looks for the ball back, unable to get it. Elmhurst clears well. Jeske win the ball back. Good challenge for her. Gets the ball into the middle. Elmhurst looking to push. Good ball there. Can she get on the end of it? Oh, Laura Neves. Great opportunity again. That's the second ball like that where she's just unable to get there to capitalize. Good seeking ball there from Jeske, the new sub. Good challenge there, but great challenge there. Lake Forest unable to get that ball. Another booming kick down the field. Finch for the Foresters. Let the ball just come to her. Wasting a little bit of clock here. Foresters just looking to get to halftime. 4 minutes left. Elmhurst looking to find something. High ball there for Neves. Ball down here for the Foresters. It's number 21 for the Foresters. Ballas looking for a cross. Gets it in. Cleared off by number 12, Courtney Conlon. And the ball goes out for a Lake Forest goal corner. Both teams looking to end the half of the goal here. Lake Forest has a good chance with this corner. Greta Gerard taking the corner for Lake Forest. Throws it in the box. And good collection there from Aaron Fitzharris. Soaring over all the top of the bodies there to collect that ball. Trying to get it to Jeske, unable to. Gets it to Jeske now. Looking for that connection. Number 17 here, Sam Shefabadi. Gets it to Neves. Unable to get there from Neves, though, as the ball goes out for a Lake Forest throw. Goes right between her legs, Ballas. Looking for a teammate. Gracia, number 11 for the Foresters, unable to find her. Straight to keeper Fitzharris. Boots the ball down the field. Looking for Jeske. As Neves has the ball. Looking for Shefabadi. Down this right-hand side. Can she get there? Unable to. Tough seeking ball there. Just unable to collect it. Almost running out of time to get an equalizer before half. Ball goes over all the players. Number 7 for Elmhurst. Kano Freshlog. Good challenge. Off a body. Here comes Grace Bray. Wins a throw-in for Elmhurst. Elmhurst making a sub here. It's number 9, Anna Nordstrom, coming on for Jeske.
1 minute remaining, 1 minute.
So we're down to the final minute of the first half for Elmhurst. Looking for an equalizer late in the half. Off to Neves. Ballas for Foresters, winning it. Holding the ball well. As Lake Forest clears it to Anna Gracia. Big challenge there. A lot of body contact. Fitzharris does well to clear the ball all the way to the parking lot across the street. Good no-nonsense challenge there. Lots of Foresters looking for a goal before half. Ball goes out for Elmhurst goal kick.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And that's going to do it for halftime at Elmhurst Field. The score is 1-0 Lake Forest. Lake Forest 2 shots on goal compared to Elmhurst's 1. Both teams got 2 corners. We're going to take a 15-minute break before we come back to you for second half.
Just west of Chicago, in a community called Elmhurst, there's a place where you'll grow into a connected thinker and a passionate changemaker, with skills to excel and knowledge that lasts. Elmhurst University. Go far, do well.
You just might end up making the world a better place. But first, you have to discover who you are and what you can learn from others. To do that, you have to seek out teachers and mentors who will help you identify your goals and challenge you to go after them. Before you can do that, you have to find a community that welcomes and supports you. A place where you can learn. A place where you can thrive. Before you can do that, you must have motivation and desire to improve your mind, your soul, your circumstances. To ignite that desire, you must find your potential. We'll help you discover your potential once you discover us. Elmhurst University.
For nearly 150 years, Elmhurst College prepared students for lives of meaning and success. Today, as Elmhurst University, we're carrying on that proud legacy. A beautiful campus just 30 minutes from downtown Chicago. Small classes where you'll get to know your professors. And top-ranked majors and graduate programs that will open the door to the career of your dreams. As we celebrate a new name for our institution in an ever-changing world, our values and spirit remain the same. Welcome to Elmhurst University.
We know that going to college is a huge investment. You put your trust and time in Elmhurst University, and we do the same. You invest in us, and we invest in you.
Your story begins as we welcome you to Elmhurst University. From your first day of orientation, our focus is getting you acclimated to college life and making you a part of the Elmhurst community.
Definitely Elmhurst was the one that I fell in love with. Right when you stepped on campus, it was a nice environment. It just felt like home.
The goal of first year seminar is to make the transition from high school to college as smooth as possible. It's an instantaneous way to have a niche at Elmhurst.
A lot of times there's that doubt that I don't know if I can make it here. I don't know if I'm meant to be here. I feel it is our role as an institution to get those doubts out of their mind the second they are on this campus.
Once you've started classes, our responsibility is to support you both personally and academically.
Your faculty and your staff who are here and committed to your success are going to be walking with you on that journey, providing both the challenge and the support for you along that way.
I changed my major about 5 times, and so I really needed someone there to help me through it, help me pick out new classes, to help me make sure that I graduate on time.
So they support us academically, but they're also interested in our lives as a whole individual. For example, when I was applying for the Fulbright, they were more than willing and super supportive.
Along with supporting you, our job is to make sure you challenge yourself in order to make the most of your experience.
When the students, especially in computer science, go out into related fields, they're going to be confronted with adapting to new environments, new technologies, and we try to challenge them in the classroom to adapt, to learn how to learn.
I've had teachers go to me and say, like, I think you'd be interested in research, so they introduced me to some professors, and I've been doing research now for 3 semesters. It taught me a lot about myself, definitely, and about the way I adapt to different situations.
I think we all learn best when we're a little bit scared, a little bit on the edge. I really believe that the things that are beyond the typical, experiencing undergraduate research, studying abroad, having a quality internship, some of those things are going to be most memorable and meaningful and really impactful for them.
As your academic journey at Elmhurst comes to an end, our relationship reaches a crucial point as we launch you into the next phase of your life.
Elmhurst is a liberal arts college that aims at creating educated citizens, and that's not a process that just takes 4 years or 2 years. We're invested in these students. We give our kind of heart and soul to them while they're here, and so we care if they succeed once they leave.
When students go on to graduate and go on to live amazing lives and do things personally and professionally, their fingerprints are still all over this institution in a way that helped us to become a better sense of who we are and who we as an institution want to be in the world.
We don't at Elmhurst tell students what to think, but we try to teach them how to engage with their own values to become better citizens of this country, of this world.
And that makes me proud to be a part of the community of Elmhurst.
I'm confident in our graduates because I know we've prepared them both personally and professionally. We love to see them fly the nest and flourish.
My name is Michael. I'm a senior here. I study special education, and I'm a first-generation college student.
My name is Lauren Berryhill. I'm a junior, and I'm a music education major.
My name is Sarah Jean Dickey. I am a double major in mathematics and computer science with a minor in Spanish, and I'm a senior.
My name is Raniel Morales. I'm a freshman, and I'm a psychology major.
I transferred to Elmhurst because I like the small class sizes, and I really value that professor-student relationship that I knew that I was going to get here.
When I was looking at other colleges, it just didn't feel like people cared and wanted you there the same way that when you came to Elmhurst, they just really wanted you to be there and to learn and grow, and I felt like I would be comfortable coming here, but also be pushed in so many ways to grow and become better.
I already knew some people who went here, and I'd visit a couple of times just to hang out with them. I just really liked being around them and being here. And the campus itself is absolutely beautiful.
My sister did go to school here as well. I kind of already knew the campus a little bit, knew it was a great school. I'm glad I chose Elmhurst because it was probably the best place for me, and it was the best monetary decision as well.
When I first transferred, I lived in apartments, but now I live in Stanger, and I really couldn't picture it any other way. Like, I love being on campus. There's just something about rolling out of bed and going to class that I love.
I started out in Schick my freshman year here. I moved to Niebuhr halfway through. I lived in Schick my sophomore year as well, and I've been living in an on-campus house on Myrtle for the past 2 years, and I love it there.
I've actually only lived in Cureton Hall all 3 years. I really could stay there my 4th year and be fine.
I love the community that it brought, that you were one room away from your friends, you were eating dinner on campus together almost every night, and just that there were different opportunities within the residence halls.
A day in the life is pretty hectic. Most music ed majors, their classes are in the mornings and then their ensembles are in the afternoon. So I'm pretty much boom, 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 thing to thing to thing.
I'm a morning person, so whether I have class in the morning or not, I like to wake up a little bit on the earlier side.
So I'd wake up at 5:30, practice, eat breakfast quickly, go to my 9 a.m.
Probably have class till around noon. And depending on the day, I'll probably head out to the local middle school to take some time with my students there, go to the library to do some homework, and then I also work at the library.
Get out of class, go home, change, go directly to work.
I'll usually have work later in the afternoon, and then eat dinner, maybe do some more homework, watch a movie.
Get a dinner or some snacks at the Roost, and then head back to my dorm to do some homework and head to bed.
Usually I spend time with my friends at night, and that's when I get to catch up on what's going on.
My favorite place on campus is on the 3rd floor of the education department. It's the best place to study with the best view.
I have 2 favorite places on campus. One is my house, but I also love the conference room in Daniels.
My favorite place would be the cafeteria.
Sitting in Founders, I love to sit at one of those tables and do homework. You can be in there to have fun, you can be in there to study, and the vibe can be whatever you want it to be.
Out of the 4 classes that I took this past semester, my favorite class was acting. The professor was Dr. Tony Noyce. He is such a character. He's so awesome to be around. It was such a fun experience.
And my favorite class was probably linear algebra with Dr. Crawford. It was part theory and part computation, which I really liked how it pulled those 2 concepts together. And Dr. Crawford is just an amazing teacher. I've had her almost every semester since I've been here.
Post-colonial theory with Dr. Janice Lively, and that class had me thinking about it like all day.
Music theory class, which is probably an interesting choice because it was at 8 a.m. every single day my freshman year, both semesters, which no one likes 8 a.m.s in college. My professor, Mr. Streeter, is incredible, and my class became more of a community than anything. It was a really nice way to come into college, and honestly, my best friends came out of that class.
One of my favorite activities is the honors program. I've been involved with it all 4 years that I've been on campus here. I'm also involved in Alpha Phi Omega here on campus. You do a lot of service in the community. You get to build relationships with people in the organization, and you get to do a lot of leadership activities.
I've been involved in lots of student groups on campus, all the choral ensembles, the vocal ensembles, and I loved being in late night blues, vocal jazz. We just had a lot of fun and really bonded with each other. I'm also a member of Phi Mu. It's a really fun way to meet people, but also to give back to others that need it.
My favorite organizations that I've been a part of is definitely the Black Student Union, because I really like what they're doing for the campus overall and the social justice issues that they're pursuing on campus.
I'm pretty much just involved with running. I'm really proud to be a Blue Jay because it's an amazing community. Blue also looks really nice when we're running, so it's awesome.
Love being a student ambassador in the Office of Admissions. It's really great because I get to give tours to all these potential students, whether they're first years or transfers.
I'm a CA for the ELSA students, which basically means that I live in the dorms that they also live in to provide any extra support that they might need. And I'm really proud to be part of this program, especially because it's one of the few in the country. And it's awesome because I work with students with disabilities in classrooms, and they always ask me, oh, can I go to Elmhurst? And I can say confidently, yes, you can go to Elmhurst.
When I cross the stage at graduation, I'll be most proud of all the research that I've done. I didn't come into college with the intention to do that. I fell in love with the idea of research and the process of doing research.
It's just incredible to look back and think that Elmhurst has done so much for me already, and I think that's what I'll be most proud of, to think just who I've become and who I want to be still.
I think what I would remember most fondly are obviously my friends that I've made.
Making memories with those friends in really interesting places that normally wouldn't be so exciting, but they are because you love each other and you get to know each other so well.
Between the professors and the friends that I've made, I think that will stay with me the rest of my life.
People who give back to Elmhurst, you're not only helping me, you're helping my family grow as well. Me graduating college and being the first one to graduate means that hopefully others in my family, like my nephews and nieces, can see that and want to come to a school like Elmhurst.
So when you give money to Elmhurst, you're giving these students the experience of a lifetime and the ability to become who they're meant to be.
Thank you for giving us the opportunity to change our lives.
And welcome back to Elmhurst Women's Soccer here at Langhorse Field in Elmhurst. Halftime score for you, Lake Forest 1, Elmhurst 0. And an update to that goal scorer, it was Izzy DeStefano for Lake Forest, number 19, assisted by Anna Hoffman. Elmhurst looking to fight back here. Try to get an equalizer early, see if they can get a victory. I am your commentator, Dawson Wells. Stay tuned after this game. We got a doubleheader coming up for you. It's Elmhurst men's against Lakeland University Muskies. It's going to come up a little bit after our first game is finished here. Lakeland, their team totals for the first half. 2 shots on goal, 1 save and only 1 foul against the Foresters. Both teams having 2 corners. Elmhurst only able to get 1 shot on goal. Did get a save as well. And 4 fouls called against Elmhurst. As the Blue Jays come out on the field for the second half. Elmhurst is going to start our second half here for us. Rubio back on the field to start it. Muscarello on this near side. And that far side for Elmhurst, Kalen Gula. Grace, number 15, Celeste Chapa getting the ball to Muscarello. Elmhurst deep in their half early on. Number 19 for the Foresters, DeStefano, the goal scorer, gets it into the box. Very scary ball. As Anna Gracia unable to get on the end of it. Just missed it. Out of reach for Fitzharris. And the ball goes out for a Lake Forest corner. Dangerous, dangerous ball there. Unable to capitalize on it for the Foresters as they try to go up 2-0 early on with this corner on that far side of the field. Ball into the box. Defense able to clear it. Fitzharris was crowded by a lot of players. Couldn't really get out of there, but no harm done for the Blue Jays as Foresters get a throw in here. Holzband for the Foresters taking the throw. Tries to get it in. Foresters going left to right now as they switched halves from halftime. Elmhurst defending that far right goal. Okay, Coughlin trying to win the ball there. Gives it away. Long shot. And Fitzharris calmly collects it. Long shot there for the Foresters, I believe, off Caitlin Mulcahy's boot. And Foresters retain the possession after Fitzharris' kick. Down on that far side. Can they get a dangerous ball in? Have been pretty dangerous crossing all night, have the Foresters. Cuts it back inside. Lays it off. Unable to get on the end of it. The Foresters are loving that far side. Both ways. Find a lot of open space to get crosses in. That's where they look their most dangerous so far. Elmhurst clears. Rubio trying to get on the end of it, unable to. Elmhurst pushing him back. Good defense from Elmhurst to push Lake Forest deep into their half. Lake Forest retains the ball with the throw in here. As Pressburg for the Foresters takes the throw. Another throw for Lake Forest. Fans not too happy with that one. Deep throw. Elmhurst defends well. Bray, number 19, Bray for Elmhurst. Neves boots it up for Rubio. Just out of play. Elmhurst looking for the first goal of the season. Bray tries to get it. Rubio does. Rubio looking for another player. Tries to get it down from Riscarello. And Elmhurst gets a throw deep in the Foresters' half. Can the Blue Jays find an attack early in the second half? Tough foul. Referee has given it. He's giving it inside the box or outside. Right on the line there. Foul was called. Referee's giving it just outside the box. Not giving the penalty. Tough blow to the back of the Elmhurst player there. This is a dangerous spot for Elmhurst here. Quick ball. Ooh, tough shot for Rubio. Just outside. Couldn't get fully around the ball. Tried to curl it far post. Goes high and out. It was a really dangerous attempt there from the Blue Jays, but not able to make it count. As Elmhurst gets another throw in on that far side. Fans getting behind their players here. Trying to cheer on the Blue Jays as they try to fight back into this game. Forsters try to switch the play over to number 19, DeStefano, the goal scorer. Elmhurst get a throw in. Bray tries to find number 9 for Elmhurst. And a Nordstrom. Tough foul there from number 23, Kelly Coughlin. Referee gives free kick to the Foresters right around the 30-yard line. Can she find a ball into the box to equal? Tough ball straight to Fitzharris. Calmly collects. Looks to try to push it up the field, but holds on to it. Rubio tries to get on the end of the ball. Forster's able to collect. Tries to counter. Gracia finds the ball. Tries to get it in. And it's another goal for the Lake Foresters. Lake Forest Foresters makes it 2-0. Sneaks it past Fitzharris on the far side. And Gracia finds a pretty good ball. And Lake Forest goes up 2-0 early in this second half. Annabelle Schroeder is your goal scorer for Lake Forest. Lake Forest has just been able to capitalize on their opportunities. Can Elmhurst fight back here? They're going to need some good offense and good chains of possession. until they get back in this game. They had a little bit in that first half, just unable to capitalize. As Lake Forest is able to...
Lake Forest goal scored by number 20, Annabelle Schrader, assisted by number 11, Ana Gracia.
As Lake Forest has another chance on attack here. Boots it, crosses it to the far post and out of play for a goal kick. Annabelle Schrader there, again, is your goal scorer. It's your second shot of the game. Played 35 minutes so far. Fitzharris waiting for the referee whistle to get the game back going. Boots it to Rubio, number 10 for Elmhurst. Good move to get around her defender. Through ball to number 11, Muscarello. Can she find a goal to get back in this game? Crosses it, unable to find a runner on that far post. Another good opportunity for Elmhurst, but just unable to find that last pass. It's been a challenge for them all night. Getting the ball into the box of the Lake Forest, but that last pass just isn't there so far. As Elmhurst gets a throw-in on this far side. Trying to find Rubio, but she cuts in too close. Straight to Lake Forest to get possession back. Finding it in the middle. Looking for this wide pass. Good challenge there from number 23, Kelly Coughlin for Elmhurst. Forces the ball back. Lake Forest trying to make it 3-0. Scored goals in both halves. Trying to spoil opening night for the Blue Jays. Lake Forest is. Elmhurst looking for a mighty comeback as Lake Forest makes a substitution. Number 15 coming off the field, Greta Gerard. Tice Vivar coming on the field for Gerard. Someone in that defense position as Lake Forest has a throw on this far side. Good defense there for Elmhurst to clear it out. Tries to find Rubio, does. Good cut in. Switches the play. Tries to beat her man. Muscarello trying to fight for the ball back. Putting a lot of pressure on this defender. Bray's able to win it, but kicks it straight to the goalie. And that ends the attack for Elmhurst. Good job from Muscarello to get on the end of that pass from Rubio, but unable to get past her man. A high bounce from the turf. Bray gets a tip on that, but unable to get possession. Good defense from Kelly Coughlin there to win the ball back. Rubio trying to get on the end of her pass. Shoved a little bit, but keeps the ball. Muscarello tries to find a cross. Unable to get on the end of it. Ball's loose. Far shot from number 15, Celeste Chapa. Way over the bar. Deep 15-yard shot there, but so straight over the bar. And the goal kick for the Forsters. Playing it out of the back. Trying to get around this high Elmhurst press. Bray looking to get the ball here. Fighting for it. Ball doesn't go out of play. As the Foresters break the press. Again down this far side. Foresters do have a break here. Tries to get it in, unable to. Good clear from Elmhurst. Rubio looking to control the ball, does. Tries to beat her man. Looks for the pass. Oh, hefty challenge there from Lauren Neves on the Lake Forest defender. Chrissy Kawara took the heavy hit. Neves lowered the shoulder, didn't really see her. Not intentional, of course. But foul called. Lake Forest looking to down this far side yet again. They've been dangerous down that far side. Both halves. They win another throw. Good pass there into the middle for the Foresters. Cuts it back. Good clear out from number 15 from Elmhurst, Celeste Chapa. Lets the defense reset. As we have a Lake Forest substitution here. Looks like number 10 for the Lake Forest. Lauren Corverbus comes back onto the pitch. Played a little bit in the first half, comes back on. DeStefano comes off for Lake Forest as Elmhurst looks to press up the field and try to get at least one goal from this game. Around 30 minutes left to play in this second half and in the game. Referee calls free kick for Elmhurst. Right around the 38-yard line there. Elmhurst trying to fight back in this game. Testing ball into the box. Neves gets onto it, shoots, and scores! Laura Neves, first goal this season for Elmhurst. And they get back into this game.
Goal, Blue Jays!
That's exactly what the Blue Jays needed to make this game a contest. Makes it 2-1. Great set piece, ball into the box here. Ball falls right to Neves as she shoots outside the box, beats the goalie, and it's 2-1 Elmhurst, 2-1 Lake Forest. Can Elmhurst get another goal here? What a shot from Neves. She had multiple opportunities in the first half. Unable to get on the ball on the end of it to make a shot, but gets on the end of that one. Great shot from outside the box from Neves. Foresters now get a free kick inside their half, and Elmhurst gets the ball. Looking to press high up the field, unable to get on the end of it.
That Elmhurst goal was scored by number 8, Lauren Nevins.
Terrence collects, shoots it down this far side. Togola gets around her defender to Rubio. Linesman gives the ball for Lake Forest throw-in. Lake Forest making another sub. 28 coming off the field. That's Teresa Pressberg. As number 12 comes on for Lake Forest. That's Riley Hendricks. Elmhurst clears the ball deep in their side, in their box on this far side, trying to keep it in. And they do. And she... Heavy challenge. And Elmhurst gets the free kick. Coach Foster demanding that foul, and she got it. Elmhurst looking for one more to get back in this game. Neves, the goal scorer, wins the ball back here. Cuts in. Good controlling of the ball. Tries to get to Rubio. Unable to. And the Finch for Lake Forest clears it. Lake Forest on the attack here. Again down this far hand side. Cuts it back in. Looking for Gracia. Unable to find her. And Elmhurst, good turn from Rubio. Gets past her man, lays it off for Trevetti. Trevetti tries to find Rubio again, unable to. And the Foresters making another substitution. Kuwara comes off the field for number 26 for the Lake Forest Foresters. That's Gianna Lugi. As Elmhurst gets the ball here. Muscarello forcing the defender to clear the ball there. Bray has the throw in. Blue Jays looking to make this 2-2. Interesting ball into the box. Bray finds it. Clears it back to her defenders. She does well. Angie Lopez does well to control that ball, but unable to find her teammate, and gives Lake Forest a chance here. And Gracia. Hard challenge, but no foul given. Referee letting him play so far in this game. A lot of body contact, but not a lot of fouls. Foresters looking down this far side. She gets to it, tries to get it into the box, straight to a Blue Jay. And straight to Angie Lopez as she clears it down the field for Rubio. Rubio has been good holding up the ball. Muscarello here controls the missed touch from the Forester defender. Unable to control that ball, though, as it goes straight back to Lake Forest. And Fitzharris is able to collect that dangerous ball. Looking for Anna Gracia. Unable to get on the end of it. And Fitzharris collects it. Boots it down the field. Off a Lake Forest player for an Elmhurst throw. Rubio looking to get that ball to Gola, unable to find her, and it goes out for a Lake Forest throw. Another substitution for the Foresters. Unlimited subs allowed in D3 women's soccer. Tries to find Rubio again, unable to. And goes out. Missed touch there from the Foresters player for Blue Jays throw-in. Goal scorer Nevins taking this throw-in. Rough touch there. Tries to get it to Mascarello. And Bray on this near side shoots it down. Unable to find. Both teams making subs here. That previous sub for Lake Forest was Anna Hoffman for Caitlin Mulcahy. Anna Gracia comes off for the Foresters. Both strikers coming off. Bray wins the header there. Tries to get back to a Blue Jay. Unable to. Number 13 for the Foresters. Lily Van Pelt, sophomore out of South Carolina, replaced Gracia as striker. Looking for her first touch there. The Blue Jays have possession here. Angie Lopez taking it down to Mascarello. Finds Bray. Tries to find Nevins. Does. Nevins down this near side. Loses possession. And loses the ball, and it's a Lake Forest throw-in. Elmhurst trying to exploit these wide areas, especially on this near side in this second half. As it goes off Van Pelt. Linesman gives Lake Forest the throw-in. Shoots it down this near side. And linesman calls a foul on Lake Forest for an Elmhurst free kick. Bray's going to take it for him. Natalie Workman replaced Rubio as striker for Elmhurst. Good ball there down that far side. Trying to find a cross. Gets past one. Can't get past the covering defender for the second one. Olivia Trevetti here. Passes number 12, Conlon. Can't find that second ball. Get past Bray. Good play there. Good challenge there to stop the attack by Courtney Conlon, number 12 for Elmhurst. About 20 minutes left to play. Elmhurst looking for the equalizer. Scores currently 2-1 Lake Forest. As Lopez misplays that a little bit. He's able to get the ball back. Lake Forest's Van Pelt upends Lopez. No foul given. And it's a throw-in for Lake Forest. Here's number 13 for the Foresters. Van Pelt. Straight at the Elmhurst player. Number 23, Coughlin. Get past. Can she find the pass? Gets it through. Unable to beat the first man. Foresters pass the ball out of play, and Elmhurst retains possession. Can they keep the pressure up on Lake Forest? Trying to find Workman for the throw. Does. Holds the ball up well. Unable to find the pass, however. Trevetti putting pressure on the ball. And Van Pelt kicks it straight out for another Elmhurst throw on this near side. Grace Bray with the throw. Finds Workman. Workman battling for it. Good hold-up play. As the Blue Jays boot it downfield. Reset on defense. Elmhurst gets the ball straight back after a hefty goal kick. Number 20 for the Foresters there. Loses possession. That's Schroeder. She's the goal scorer. Second goal scorer. Can Workman get there? Unable to, but can she put pressure on the ball? Does. Unable to keep the ball in play, and it's a Lake Forest throw-in. Elmhurst, 18 minutes left to find an equalizer. Lauren Nevins, right after, a couple minutes after Lake Forest scored, is able to get a goal for Elmhurst. Make this game interesting. Now they just need one more to get back into it. Look for a draw. Lake Forest looking to hold on as Elmhurst makes a substitution here. Olivia Trevetti comes off for Kendall Freshlog in that midfield. Coughlin battling for the ball. He's able to hold on to it. Gets the ball off. Over to Miscarello and Bray. Miscarello is able to cover, keep the ball for Elmhurst. All the way back to Fitzharris. Elmhurst wins the ball back after bouncing around a little bit. Nevins, the goal scorer, looking on that far side for Emily Hurley. Beats her first man. Tries to cross it in. Wide shot for number 7. And Freshlog over the bar. Good span of offense there. Freshlog unable to keep the ball down. Bounced up a little too high for her. That's what Elmhurst is looking for. Just got to keep getting shots, challenging this Lake Forest defense. Elmhurst makes a substitution here. Looks like they took Muscarello off. Workman controls the ball, finds number 14, Gola. Back to Workman, tries to get it into the box. Good defense from Bray, but unable to win a throw. Lake Forest down on this near side here. Good span of possession and pressure from Elmhurst. Can they make it count? Kelly Coughlin's been winning a lot of balls for Elmhurst. High up the field. She's made a difference, gets another one, and draws a foul. And they call it against Elmhurst. Interesting call there from the ref. Calls a foul against Elmhurst for Lake Forest. Coughlin for Elmhurst. Grabbing on her hamstring a little bit. Looked like she took the worst of that challenge. She's been very good this past couple minutes, winning a lot of balls for Elmhurst and trying to keep the pressure on. Lake Forest trying to push pressure back on Elmhurst. They do not want to give up this 2-0 lead that they had. It's now 2-1. Good defense there, nowhere to go. No call. Kelly Coughlin has the ball here. This game's getting very physical here in this last 20 minutes. 14 minutes to go. Lake Forest looking to hold on. Elmhurst looking to find an equalizer. And Elmhurst gets a throw in here. Right around midfield. Both teams make a substitution. Rubio coming back on. Berkman's coming off. Looks like the Foresters switched 3. And Gracia comes back on for the Foresters. So this is goal scorer Izzy DeStefano down on that near side. Courtney Conlon fighting for the ball here, trying to hold on to possession. Gets it back, battling her man. Grace Bray takes over. Hallsbad finds Gracia. Gracia trying to get past. A lot of body contact there. No foul given. As Forsters try to keep the possession down on this near side. Hallsbad finds it. Back into the side for Anna Hoffman. Looking for Gracia. And far shot there. Deep shot for Anna Hoffman. Right at Fitzharris, though. Easy collection there. 25 yards out. No challenge. Forsters get the ball back in their half. They're looking to just kill off this game. Elmhurst making that difficult, however. Challenging on every play. Making it difficult. Ellie Mascarello comes back onto the pitch. Looks like for Emily Hurley there. Elmhurst loses possession there. Gives it right back to the Forsters. Just under 12 minutes left to play. Hefty challenge there on Ella Chacon for the Forsters. Loses the ball. Rubio has done very well to hold up possession there for Elmhurst. Back to the goal. Distributing the ball. Elmhurst keeps the ball right around midfield for this throw-in. Another throw in for Elmhurst, right around the same spot as there's a Forsters player down. Looks like her heels got clicked right around in that last play. Coming up lipping a little bit. Elmhurst look to get the play. Nevins, the goal scorer for Elmhurst, kicks it out of play. It's a Forsters free kick. Or free throw, my apologies. These front five for Elmhurst making it difficult for the Forsters to really maintain possession. As Bray gets the throw in on this near side. Trying to find Rubio. Doesn't. Moves the ball up about 15 yards here. Bray's keeping this throw in. Looking around, trying to find for Schlag. Finds Mascarello. Mascarello has the ball, crosses it in. Looks for the goal scorer, Nevins. Scored from around there earlier. Just able to maintain the ball. Celeste Chapa unable to control the ball there. Gives it away for the Forsters. Tries to find Ella Chacon. Moves the ball up about 20 yards for their Lake Forest. Just under 10 minutes now left to play in this game. Lake Forest trying to close it off. Elmer's trying to salvage a draw here. Lake Forest throw right around midfield. Elmer's looking like it wants to make a substitution here. Maybe on the next dead ball. It's Nevins. Gets the ball around midfield. Tries to find Coughlin. Doesn't. It's Lake Forest. Foresters break. They have a chance here. Number 10. Good save from Fitzharris. Great save from Fitzharris. Looked like that was Lauren Kovabus for Lake Forest. Shoots it, and Fitzharris makes a great save. Keep this game in play for Elmhurst to get at least the draw. Lake Forest trying to find another goal to put this game to bed. Just about 8 minutes to play. Can Elmhurst find a late goal here? Another shot here, offside for Lake Forest. Corvarubius just offside there. 7:30 left to play. Just over Nevin's head. Nevin's holding her knee, hoping it's not serious. Referee waiting to blow his whistle as Lake Forest continues to play down this right-hand side. Ball chipped in. Fitzharris calmly collects. And referee blows the game dead. Nevins came up limping a little bit, holding on that knee, but it looks like she's ready to go. Continue play. Referee just going to give open play drop. We're back to playing just under 7 minutes. Elmhurst trying to find an equalizer late in this game. Bray, hefty challenge, wins it. Tries to find Ellie Muscarello. Unable to find her, though. And Lake Forest calmly collects the ball. Goal scorer for Lake Forest, Finch, has not been challenged. Has one save, one goal allowed. Muscarello tries to find Rubio. Can't. Just a little off. Blue Jays really fighting for it here. And that ball goes out of play. For an Elmhurst throw-in from Bray. So Elmhurst makes 2 substitutions. Fresh slot coming off for Trevedia. And number 15, Celeste Chapa, comes off for Emily Hurley. Bray gets our game back going. Long throw, unable to find anyone. Trevedia able to get the ball back to her defender. Ball's up in the air. Lake Forest able to collect. Fitzharris rushes out, calmly collects the ball. Almost have 5 minutes here to try to find an equalizer. Muscarello unable to get onto it, but number 23, Coughlin. Referee gives the throw to Elmhurst. Coughlin gets the play back going over Muscarello's head. The Lake Forest defender kicks it out. Bray, another throw, and tries to find Rubio. Able to get the ball right back, but gives it away. Lake Forest on the break here. Good defense there from Angie Lopez. Able to cover that really well. Stop the break from Lake Forest. Throwing here from Hallsbahn from Lake Forest. Tries to find Anna Hoffman. Can't. Devins. Just over her head. Muscarello back to her side of the field. And Trevedia unable to get the ball. Lake Forest breaks here. Number 19 down the left-hand side. DeStefano crosses it in. And Chacon for Lake Forest can't put it away. Good sequence of play there. Just puts it just wide. She got to the end of it but couldn't bury it. And Elmhurst are still alive here. Under 4 minutes to play. Can they find an equalizer? They just need the ball, Elmhurst does. Need to get it upfield. They get a throw in right around midfield. Nevins takes it right to Rubio. Referee stops play. Another throw in for the Blue Jays on that far side. Conlon taking the throw for Elmhurst. Trying to push the ball upfield. Moving it up slowly, Elmhurst star. Levin's taking this throw now. Free kick Elmhurst on that far side in a dangerous position. Just outside the box. Right around the line. Can Elmhurst capitalize? About 2:40 left to go. They just need a goal. Fitzharris, only player on our side of the field. Deep ball in for number 12. Conlon just not able to get on the end of it. Good attempt though. The goal kick for Lake Forest. About 2 minutes left in this game. Will we have late drama? Almost good opportunity here for Nevins. Takes a shot, scored from there earlier, and she scores! 2-2! Lauren Nevins! 2 goals for her on the night.
Goal, Blue Jays!
And they tie the game late. 2 minutes left to go. Lauren Nevins. 2 goals for her on the night. Both are on the same spot. And Elmhurst looking to salvage a draw here. 2 great goals from Nevins outside the box. Can they hold on to it? Trevetti forcing the issue. Putting a lot of pressure on Lake Forest here. Lake Forest trying to get their win back. Husband on this left-hand side, covered well off by Bray. Good play from Bray to get to Muscarello as she clears. Elmhurst just looking to hold on now. About a minute left in this game.
1 minute remaining, 1 minute.
Good challenge there from Lopez and Angie Lopez. Getting the goal kick for Elmhurst. We're under 1 minute now. Fitzharris looking to boot the ball deep. Caitlin Gola unable to get onto it. Lake Forest looking to play fast. Grassi on this far hand side. Looking to maintain the possession. Good coverage there from Coughlin. And they try to get the game back going. Referee calls a foul on Lake Forest and Elmhurst get the ball back.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that will do it for our game. Late drama for the Elmhurst Blue Jays as they're able to salvage a draw here. Lauren Neves, a hero for Elmhurst. 2 second-half goals. Really took charge, able to save the draw for Elmhurst. They say 2-0's a dangerous scoreline in soccer, and Elmhurst just proved them right. What a game from Elmhurst, able to salvage a draw in the first game of the season. Next game for the women is on Sunday, 3 p.m. against Benedictine University. Ask you to stay around. Elmhurst men coming right up against Lakeland as they open their season at home as well. So thank you. That was Elmhurst women starting their season. Final score, Elmhurst 2, Lake Forest 2.